am phenomenal. With every ounce of my blood, with every breath in my lungs.
Phenomenal way. Phenomenal way. Phenomenal way, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to thank you for another moment of access into your heart, into your mind. So I'm super excited about today, man. I had a super phenomenal weekend, man. A lot of discovery going on, a lot of just, expression, a lot of empowerment going on. And I just want to empower you today to discover what's going on in your life, what has been, so that way we can bring you up to the present, to what is going on now, so we can create a brighter future and a better future for our children and those that we love. Listen, I discovered so much about myself, about why I do the things that I do, why I act the way that I act, and why I think the way that I think. And a lot of the discovery was, it happened when I was younger, when I was about 5 years old. You know what I mean? My family and my friends would make fun of me for certain things. Man, I had a constipation problem. You know what I mean? And it showed up in skid marks, and my sisters and my brother would make fun of me, and I would run and hide. I felt ashamed about that, and I grew up in that. I discovered that about myself. I grew up, and anytime I feel embarrassed, anytime I feel like somebody doesn't like me and I'm not accepted, I feel ashamed and I run and I hide. Has anybody had that problem? You feel like you're ashamed, you feel like you're rejected, you feel like people oppose your opinions, like your opinions don't matter to anybody. Listen, I had that same problem. You got to discover where that lies, where that is that happened, maybe when you were 3, maybe when you were 4, maybe you were 6, because it is suppressing the power that resides within you. That self-expression that you want to express, the ideas that mean something to your life, that means something to your friends. It means something to you, for you to keep growing and keep going and living an abundant life, living a phenomenal life. But you can't, because you're growing up with that mindset. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you have to discover why you do what you do. It's because of you that you do what you do. Something happened in your past. Something is there. Something that you're thinking. Something that you're acting upon every single day that's keeping you from your dreams. Listen, we can talk about focus, we can talk about determination, we can talk about persist until we succeed, but until you deal with that past and discover why you are the way that you are, why you act the way that you act, you will never live a phenomenal life. And I'm seeing that now, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I felt rejected. I felt like nobody counted on me. I felt like nobody loved me. Nobody was there for me. So listen, I would run and hide. I would run and hide from my relationships. I would run and hide from my commitments. I would step out there and act like I knew what I was doing, act like I was sure and confident in myself, but I was still that little 5-year-old, 6-year-old little boy with stains in his underwear, and his family and his friends making fun of him because he made a little mistake. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, discover yourself. Discover why you are who you are. Why you act the way you act. It's something there. Listen, and be authentic. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your friends and your family. Let them know that you've been inauthentic from this day, from then until now. Let them know that. Because guess what? That's about being human. It's about sharing life together. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I just want to thank you for another moment of access into your heart, into your mind. Let's be phenomenal so we'll never be forgotten. Have a great day.
With every ounce of my blood, with every breath in